Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of Building with Flow, the Minecraft survival let's play where we play Minecraft survival with a bit of a focus on building things. Last episode we've built this here dwarven tower, bastion, stronghold, and I'm actually quite pleased with the result. However, I looked at it quite a bit from a distance and close by, and I came to the conclusion that this thing is missing some color. It's all very blended in with the surrounding stones. Either I need to make the stone look less stony or the dwarven structure less stony, if that makes sense. Something has got to change, and I also, let me just get up here, and I also need to still fix these windows, which are looking quite bland right now. Same over on this side, and that is also something that I would like to still change. Something about the shape and the size of this that I don't really like. I'm gonna change that. Probably not now. However, I would like to make an effort into adding some more color into this build. Because color, if you think of it, if I think of a dwarven settlement, I think of stone and nothing but stone. Everything gets built out of stone. But in Minecraft, I think it might get boring quite fast. If you look at that, it's a nicely shaped tower, and we've got some gradients going on, but I feel like there should be some color in there as well. And same on the interior. Usually everything will be very much gray, so I added a bit of color in here with the nether bricks on the ceiling, and on the inside I definitely want to add a lot more color, and this is what I'm having in mind. I love this color of wood. I think this mixed in with your typical stone gradients that you find in dwarven buildings, I think that will make a good match for the interior over here, which you may notice I made a bit of a change with the sugarcane farm, as in I added also a part bamboo farm on the other side as well. They both get collected into these chests over here. Occasionally some bamboo gets collected by the wrong minecart. However, that's not really a big deal. So I think in order to make this interior more interesting to look at, I'm definitely gonna want to incorporate some colors. But anyways, I have been exploring a bit. Currently, this is our home portal in the nether, and then I have one long tunnel going west. And if we follow that tunnel about 500 blocks away, we have one other portal. 500 blocks away, that is about 8,000 blocks in the overworld, which is quite far. So I decided to set up a new portal about halfway in between. And so I set up my portal in hopes of finding either a village or a desert biome, which would both be kind of interesting, I guess. I just like the fact that I'm exploring in a new world, which is always quite exciting. So there we were in our newly discovered village, but turns out it wasn't really that much of an interesting village. We just had some sweet berries, the only block that I managed to find that I didn't already have. For the rest, it was just a bunch of bread and potatoes. But then off in the distance I spotted a sunken ship, and I thought it might be interesting to check it out, because they could contain some quite interesting loot when you're still early game, which we still are. But I found a buried treasure map and decided to follow it, because, you know, treasure maps, always interesting and fun to follow. But I got a bit sidetracked by these turtles. I realized that I never really did anything with turtles in Minecraft, so I decided this could be a good opportunity to collect my very first turtle eggs. Who knows when they might come in handy, maybe when creating some kind of a mob farm later on. And then it was back to treasure hunting, and my goodness, this was starting to look like a ship graveyard. Anyways, good for me. A lot of loot has been found, lots of diamonds, emeralds, iron, you name it, and also some hearts of the sea. In total, I raided about 3 or 4 sunken ships and buried treasures. I'm super happy with finding a whole bunch of interesting loot. And now the time has come for me to start work on this entire area, the dwarven base we've got going on here. Start adding in a bunch more details and colors, and I'll bring you back when we're done. Yeah. Goodness me, this took me quite a long time. You probably noticed quite a lot of changes going on around that area. Let's take a bit of a closer look. So here we have kind of the start of the pathway. I do plan on making a bit of a bridge, also connecting our starter hut and another portal with this here dwarven base. But as we go up the pathway over here, you'll probably notice I've done quite a bit of landscaping. All of this here basically was stony shore biome, so there was no grass or dirt anywhere. This was all gravel and stone, and I thought it would look better if I filled this area in with some dirt. So you can see the grass color is a bit darker over here, and I do think that is looking very nice. I made a pathway here. It's a bit indented in the terrain, so to make it look as if this pathway has been used quite a lot and completely worn down until the stone layer underneath was getting a bit exposed. I also built a couple of custom trees over here. I thought pine trees would look very good in this environment, and I'm quite proud of these. I've got a tall one over here, a small one over here, and a bit of a shorter one here, as well as one on top over there. That one is a bit crooked, but I do kind of like how it looks. So yeah, continuing our pathway here, we've got a bit of a stairway that was built here before, probably by the dwarves who live in the settlement over there. We can go up the stairs here, and then we get to the entrance, where on top of the entrance I build a bit of a statue of a large pickaxe, because, well, they're dwarves and they like digging. And the mangrove wood button in the center is supposed to be like a giant ruby that the dwarves dug up during one of their mining expeditions, which we all know they love to do that. We can go inside of our base through the entrance over here. I haven't really done anything there, but we also have a pathway leading up here. Oh yeah, this is also something I did. We had a very deep hole right over here, really. I decided to cover it up with some dirt, and I do think this is looking quite a lot nicer now. But going up the pathway here, where we go past the pickaxe statue over here, I do think this looks quite nice. And then we wind up over here at the top structure of the dwarven outpost. You can see here that I still have quite a lot of work to do on the interior. However, I did do the tower over here. I made a giant spiraling staircase going upwards all the way to the top, and I built it in a historically correct fashion, so that means it's going upwards clockwise, so that the incoming attackers, they have to use their left hand to wield the swords, and when going down you use your right hand. Anyways, going all the way up to the top, we have a nice lookout spot to just have a look at the surrounding terrain. Over there is our starter base and the nether portal. I think it's pretty nice to be able to go all the way up into the tower. Anyways, continuing our tour. And oh yeah, I did a bit of a thing over here. You'll notice the staircase over here going downwards and downwards, and we can even branch off in other directions if we want to, but we have connected it with this here, the lower part of our dwarven base, where we have this room over here in the cliffside, which I still haven't really done anything with. And then we get down here and we have the entranceway over here, and then we just wind up back where we started on the outside of the dwarven base. I do think it's very nice to have all these places connecting with pathways and stairways and whatnot. Oh yes, and something else I did was here with the dwarven tower, I added a bunch of copper to the top, as well as in the windows and in the middle over there, and we've got some kind of a copper tube connecting the building with the tower. Also in the window frames I added some copper rods, and I do think the copper gives it a very nice subtle touch of color, which is what I intended to do, so that's nice. What I still think on doing is having the copper in like a bit like this, a semi-weathered state, but I don't have any bees yet, so I can't wax them. However, I did spot a bee's nest over there. Where was it? There. Over there. Yeah, there it is. Ouch. Over there in that tree, and I also saw at least 2 bees flying around it, so that's nice. Probably going to collect those later on, because you can't be having copper in your builds without any wax. But anyways, looking back on this entire area, I do think it is a huge improvement, and do let me know what you think in the comments down below. And looking at this area from our starter base, I do think, yeah, this is looking very nice. It is definitely an improvement, don't you think? However, now comes the moment I've not really been looking forward to. However, I did make kind of a promise last episode, didn't I? I said that one of these days we were going to raid the mansion. The Woodland Mansion that I found in episode 2. So, yeah, that's a thing. So, first of all, let's get ourselves equipped. And also, I realized that I don't need to go to the end to make an ender chest. I can just... Let me see, I need 9 of those. 1 of those, and 1 of those. And we can make an ender chest. That is pretty nice. I never actually thought of doing that before going to the end. Don't know why. Now we have ourselves a mobile storage system. Ooh, I just realized I have 34 levels. Perhaps before I die I should do some enchanting. Alright, God, I hope I'm ready. Alright, let's find ourselves a nice spot to get... Ooh, there's a lot of mobs there. I think we should do this the legit way and go in through the front door. Oh, gosh. Okay, it's funny that they're like completely ignoring me now. I think I found the front door. Put all the stuff that we're not gonna need in there. I think that's it. Set my spawn. Right, let's do this. These look so cute. Finding a lot of these strange rooms with some redstone doors. Ooh. Ooh. No. Whoa. Nothing really that interesting. I have heard that there's quite a lot of secret rooms in these things, but I don't really know where I should be looking for them. Let's go upstairs, shall we? Oh, that's an evoker. Where'd you go, evoker? Nope. Can I go in here? Anyone here? Oh! Try to get rid of that guy over there. Pudding. Yes, he died. Did he spawn any Vex? Let's oh yes, he did, he did. Ah, ah. Where'd you go? Come here, you. Oh, it's coming from behind. Wow. There's another one. My God, there's so many of them. There's gotta be another evoker around here. So many Vex. So many, too many. I gotta eat. Oh, let's sleep. Nope. Ouch. You know, I think I just have to go in and kill the evokers because these Vexes keep on coming. Oh, this isn't good. Gotta keep running, gotta keep moving. Where's the evokers? I'm just gonna rush in and kill them as fast as I can. There you are. Die, die, die. You die now. You die now. Yes, you die. I run now. More evokers? Is that an evoker? It is. Kill him. He's dead. Alright, he didn't summon any Vex. Ooh, that's a totem of undying. I should equip that. Should I equip it? I think I should. What? See, totem of undying. Yes, there we have it. That's something good already. And it's also a good thing that indeed the terrain generated around the mansion and not through the mansion. That's oh, there's an evoker. He didn't see me yet. Did he summon Vexes? Did he? I don't think so. Let's grab these. Perfect. Alright. I think we're doing pretty good so far. Ooh, there's a lot of books here. That's quite useful. I might grab some of those. Well, I take back what I said. The terrain did generate in the mansion. What's this? Alright, that was one side of the second floor. Let's go further up. Nope. Nope. That's not nice of you. Oh, they just keep on coming. What's this? More? Well, ooh, I should eat. That was they do pack quite a punch, don't they? And I hear more bad guys. You want some? I got some for you. Still hearing lots of bad guy sounds, so that means we're probably not finished just yet. Ooh, luckily that guy didn't spot us. Oh. I killed that guy by hitting him with a bow. Anything behind these walls? Oh, yeah, there is. Oh. Come here, my friends. Oh, more than you. Oh, that was nice. Did you see the creeper? Kill all the guys. That was so nice. Oh, and there's a chest. I hope it's something good. Got some gold and a golden apple. Some redstone. Nyeh. I'm not convinced that I found every single secret room in this mansion, so I'm gonna keep on digging a bit further, just cutting through every wall I can find basically, and see if there's any secrets more to be unraveled. So I looked a bit further, and there actually was a secret room over here. Unfortunately, it got blown to bits by a creeper that was up there. There was a chest with some minor loot inside, but I forgot to press record. However, I had to use one of my totems. Well, it used itself because I died because of the creeper explosion, and then I got launched out of the mansion and landed on the roof, and I died. Well, I should have died, but I didn't, thanks to the totem. That was pretty helpful. And I don't think there's any more rooms for us to find in here. I think I found everything. Let's grab ourselves some books as a souvenir. Well, this has been fun. I recommend raiding a woodland mansion to anyone who doesn't really know what to do in their Minecraft world. It's great fun. I do recommend you come with some good equipment, because it can get a bit dangerous in these places from time to time. But, ooh, not the babies. Nope. Yeah, as I said, can be a bit dangerous from time to time, but let's find my bed. Alright, let's grab our stuff and get out of here. So yeah, we made it, and I'm actually super proud of myself that I didn't die a single time, except for using one totem. But for my standards, that is exceptionally good. So let's make our way back home. Home sweet home, and it sounds a bit silly, but I'm actually using this still as my main base. This is my main storage system, and yeah, I do have a starter house, Hagrid's hut over there, but I never got to using it as a real base. Now it's really just the house for my mending villager over here, which I still need to give a name. So if you have any suggestions in the comments for my mending trade villager, let them know. So yeah, this hole is still my main base. Anyways, let's put our loot away. We've got 21 emeralds, some totems of undying, and a name tag. Not the greatest loot you will find in Minecraft. However, we do know the location of some allays, and yeah, they're new mobs. I haven't done anything with them yet, so I'm definitely looking forward to acquire some of those and take them back to our base over here. That would be nice. But this is gonna be it for me this episode. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel. That would be very much appreciated. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next episode. Goodbye.